With 20 kilograms on his back and a steep climb ahead, Austrian photographer Peter Matthijs goes to great lengths for the perfect shot. Matthijs has been a sport and outdoor photographer since the mid-80s.
Sports photography relies on teamwork, and it all goes very fast once things have started. With landscapes, you have loads of time. And I like alternating between both types of photography.
Although he's always been fascinated with alpine sports, Matthijs is also known for his landscape shots, for which he prefers black and white. He spent between 2009 and 2012 in the Italian Alps, gathering pictures for his latest book about the Dolomites.
The more challenging and the colder it was, the happier I was about getting a great picture. Effort creates a bond with the image. Something you've walked, hiked, or climbed to get obtains greater worth.
So far, Matthijs has published around a dozen books. Many of them he published on his own because he wants to ensure the quality of his pictures from the moment they are taken to when they appear in print. His book about the Dolomites, Visual Dualism, was a nominee for the 2013 German Photo Book Prize.
Certain subjects have been photographed to death, especially in the Alps. It's always a challenge for me to make a photograph that people say they've never seen before. When someone says that, it means I've succeeded.
The photographs were almost always taken during bad weather. That's when the mountains were at their most striking, and there were fewer people around.
This is at the Brentai Refuge, which stands out from the mist like a beacon. It's one of the most important pictures in the book. I then went further to another striking peak, which I luckily managed to get a hazy picture of. I didn't get back to my car till about 12 hours later. It was a really full day, and I got 2 pictures for my book.
Matthijs first got into photography to record his climbs. But the hobby soon became a profession. Now he spends half of each year on photo shoots. His travels begin in his hometown of Hohenems in the Austrian state of Vorarlberg. From here, he can access the mountains via the nearby Hochtannberg mountain pass or venture further. To meet with daring freeriders who can push Matthijs beyond even his limits.
We did a night freestyle shoot. It was about minus 20 degrees Celsius. I had my fingers in my pockets, but the backs of my hand were exposed. I got frostbite. It took about 10 years for it to heal.
A lot of companies are relying on Matthijs' ability to capture the perfect moment on film. He uses a digital medium format camera to freeze images in time. The shots are unaltered.
Nothing is manipulated. The skier isn't edited out and put someplace else. It's a kind of documentation in a way.
Matthijs will soon be trekking through the snow and ice in the European Alps, gathering material for his next book.
It's like looking for gold. I'm looking for treasure for myself. I'm really a collector and I'm drawn to collecting pictures.
Even when it can take days to find just the right photograph.